today. It's Sarah. She's actually from New York.
Ooh,
Very special because I actually promised her to do a personal one-on-one makeup tutorial, so that's why we're shooting it today. I thought it'd be great to have, like, you know, a different kind of eye shape, skin tone, which, you know, anybody that's Indian or tan skin, you can actually apply this, whoever's watching. And yeah, so she's gonna go for like, what's it tonight? Like an event, right?
It's an event.
It's an event.
Something so close to, like, when I go to my cousin's wedding in the States, then like I have something to look at and recreate. So this is awesome.
Yeah, so this is basically smoky eye. Well, sort of like flawless face, glowy.
We're calling it the fly look.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the fly look, and then with like pink nude lips, and yeah, she looks amazing. So if you want to watch, stay tuned and enjoy it.
Click play below. Click play.
Yay.
But I promise I'll be entertaining. I promise.
Oh,
it's already recording?
I just on it. Calm your tits.
I have none.
So we're gonna start. So first we're gonna spray Sarah's face with this Urban Decay Vitamin Infused Complex. Yeah, she's gonna be annoying those videos. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, so the reason why we use this spray is that we want to set and sort of like get a good amount of vitamin on the face to prep her skin.
Feel refreshed.
So we're gonna put a foundation primer. This is Laura Mercier's foundation primer, and this is the one that I told you to buy, but it's not in Sephora.
Okay. What's the purpose of primer?
So the purpose of primer is that your foundation will sort of last all day. At the same time, your foundation will apply seamlessly.
Is there any difference between like a mineral veil primer and a foundation primer, or are they the same?
It's just depending on like what's the benefit for the primer. So if it's mineral, etc., or is it supposed to be for hydration? So that's basically based on how your skin type is. So if your skin is dry, you should go for a hydration primer, but your skin is just normal, so you just go for a basic. So this is Sarah's beauty blender. Yes, so we went shopping the other day and she got the black one.
We did our own Sephora haul.
Yes. So first we want to like wet the sponge because it's easier for you to blend, so don't forget to wet it first. So we're gonna zoom in.
Nice and wet.
So we bought this. So Sarah bought this at Sephora, at the Sephora sale. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. Sarah, do you know why you buy this?
To make my face look beautiful and last all day.
Almost.
To make my face flawless.
Yes. So Sarah is in the shade 127.
It's really
so
dark.
why don't you explain to them, what are you?
What?
What are you?
I'm an alien?
Yes. What? Where are you from, lah?
Okay. So I'm from New York. I moved to KL about, I don't know, like 10 months ago. And I came to do some new things, and then I met Jules at work, and we got along really well and really fast. And then she became my work wife because she makes sure I eat.
I don't think so most Malaysians understand what you mean by work wife, so what do you explain to them?
Okay, so work wife means basically your best friend at work, like the one that like always is there to support you in your projects, but then at the same time is like always there to make sure that you get fed, and like you guys like de-stress together, go grab your coffee together, like get your midday break and everything. Sometimes you fight like husband and wife, so that's why she's the work wife. So we got along fairly like really fast.
On the same day lah.
Yeah. So for my birthday back in November of 2015, I asked her for a birthday gift to create her own or my own personalized makeup routine by JulzMakeup, since everybody wants JulzMakeup. And it took her 5 months,
what do you
6
mean?
months, 7 months actually now, to take me on a Sephora haul to buy things for my look. So basically, my cousin's getting married and I I don't like to wear makeup a lot. I'm very like boring. Only when I go out at night do I like to wear
But you
makeup.
don't need a lot of makeup. Your skin is quite good. See, look at the difference when I applied this. How your face just like became so much even.
Yeah.
But your face isn't like, there's not a lot of problems. It's just basically uneven skin tones. But your face texture is pretty damn smooth. So it's really easy for you to blend.
So you're just
very lucky.
sponge
So I
it.
just like, so basically when you're using your beauty blender, you're just supposed to like bounce it on your skin. Yeah, and you wearing the
Sponge
beauty
like
blender, it makes it easier for it to blend.
So anyways, basically I asked Jules to come up with like a minimal day look for me, and then because
But this is not gonna be minimal.
Yes, this is not minimal. So I asked for 2 looks. I asked for a minimal day look and then one that's like real fancy. Like if I'm going out to events, like today I have an event.
Yeah.
And so I want something like that because if my cousin's getting married, I have to look fly as hell. You should know that, you know? I'm single, so you have to make sure that you look fly as hell because all the aunties are going to keep looking at me and ask me all these questions. And I've been away from home for so long that they're going to be like, this is you left and this is what happened to you. So today she's going to help me come up with my fly routine, I like to call it.
Fly routine. Okay,
My fly routine.
We
My
call this-
flawless fly routine.
So what do you think about Malaysia so far?
I like it. It's nice. It was weird. It's the first country that I've moved to without any family or friends. Weirdly enough, I think within the first 2 days of being here, I like automatically felt like home.
So what do you miss about home the most?
It depends. So like abs, there's food. Like chicken wings, you guys don't even know what chicken wings should be. Like buffalo chicken wings. Real pizza, like New York pizza. Bagels, real bagels.
We have bagels here.
No, that's not the same. Oh, Mexican food. I miss Mexican food. Sometimes I miss like the nightlife or the event life of like just getting out and doing something random in New York. How do you know when you've applied like the right amount?
When you don't see anything, like it's just nice to just cover.
How do you make sure that's not cakey?
That's why you use a sponge and that's why you use a primer. So then you're supposed to like build. So don't pump, don't like put 5 pumps and then just rub it on
So
your
just
face.
1 to 2?
Build it up. So think about layers. First layer, second layer, third layer.
And how much of the...
I think I use like 3 pumps on you.
Okay.
Just because I know it's a night event, right? So
Yeah.
I put a little bit more extra.
So
but
if
this
I'm
is just
doing-
the base.
Okay.
So it's not concealer yet, so we'll get there. So I'm using the Sephora highlight. So she didn't buy this because she doesn't need it. So basically when we shop at Sephora, it's mainly like stuff that she will need on when she's doing makeup herself. But she already has a bronzer, so she can, you know, bronze up her skin rather than doing contour. But just for an extra amount for her tonight, we're gonna do some contouring. So because Sarah's face is not like extremely huge or what, you have a
Very
good
small.
you have a good face shape. It's just that we're putting in back dimension back. So just a little bit. I'm not putting too much. So basically like that's it. And I'm just gonna blend that in.
How do you know where to put it?
So it's like your cheekbones. So basically it's this. It's from your ear here to your lips. You can use any brush, you can use your fingers, but you know, just since I owe you for your birthday present, just making it more professional. So I'm just blending it in very, very light. See how it's just like subtle.
And you can do the same with bronzer.
Yeah, you can. It's just that I want this to last the whole night, so I'm also just like layering it. So any cream you put under powder, it will last long.
Any
So
cream you put
subtle,
under
subtle,
powder.
subtle, subtle.
Ah, my face doesn't do that. Let's do eyes!
Check it out. It's a beautiful burnt copper look.
From ColourPop.
ColourPop, which is not sold. Just gonna pack it on your lids. Bam. I would say this is like a metallic chrome color, so it's not really a shimmer. It's like it has that wet look. Let me show you like that, Sarah.
Are Tartelets just as good as MAC? Because I know MAC has high pigmentation.
Same. So there's so many more brands out there that are actually like really playing the game hard, because they're just, everybody now is like already smart. Like the makeup community are just already smart. They just don't go for brands anymore. They go for you know, quality. And there's so many indie brands out there that's just nailing the pigmentation. Like ColourPop is so affordable.
Ooh, the pretty browns.
So Sarah is very lucky because she has a socket. So yeah, I forgot to talk about that. She has a socket because, I mean, what's your ethnicity? What?
I'm Indian and have some Arab blood.
Yeah, so mostly when you're Indian or Arab or whatever, you usually, like, naturally you will have socket because that's just how you guys were made. You have big eyes. So socket is actually here. So when you raise your eye up, you see this thing here, this shadow, that's your socket. So you guys, so you're very lucky you can play around with a lot of eye makeup. We're Asians, we have monolids and we can't do anything about it. So I'm gonna go with a Tartelette in Bloom, and this is the color Rebel. This one, Rebel, I'm gonna go in her socket line. I'm making it very, very smoked up. And I'm using just circular motions. And then open your eyes so big. Relax.
I don't know.
Your eyes is like, oh.
So when did you become obsessed with makeup?
Basically when I started, I think when I was like 14.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 14, I was already like wearing sort of makeup to school, which people didn't know. But I think okay, makeup, one thing, it starts with something you don't like about yourself.
So what did you not like about yourself?
I hated my eye bags. It was there. Cause sort of like genetic. Yeah, I had like eye bags, like, but my eye bag is not dark circles, it's eye bags. It's just how my nature of my eyes is, right? Like, you know, it's because my eyes are round, so it will develop eye bags.
I remember like I still had like really crazy eyebrows, and like we used to go with my mom and my cousins to go get their eyebrows studded because obviously that's what they do.
Yeah.
And like I used to stand there and be like, I don't see anything of what you're talking about. There's like no hair.
Yeah, I think it's because
I had like bushy eyebrows, and then later when I started at like 17, 18, because my mom was like, it's about time, like stop playing yourself. And then when I started doing it, then I was like, oh my god, how did I not see this before? So it's crazy that you had like that kind of insight.
I know, I don't know why. I think because I was so influenced by my sister and I was hanging out with so many like older people. That just brought me. Okay, so sorry, I'm mixing these three colors together, which is Rebel, Leader, and Activist. There's no right or wrong, I'm just mixing it because I want the color to be dark. Okay, look up me. So I'm smoking out her lower lash line, and I'm just bringing it really low.
How do you know the right way to shadow your lash line? Because I feel like every time I do it, I look like I did
You
a
need
black
to
eye.
seriously have a light hand and blend. Blend is the key. Without blending, it like though. Okay, if you want to know a difference between good makeup or like, you know, when you do your makeup yourself, right?
Yeah.
It's really blending. Like if you know how to blend, you don't need a makeup artist. And depending, the brush is very important. You have to have really, like if you have smaller eyes, then you should invest in like smaller brushes.
How do you know which brush is made for what?
Anything fluffy is your blending brush. Anything that's not, it's something that you want to apply. Like how I applied earlier, your flat shader brush, right? The one that I applied the main color.
Yeah.
I use a flat brush, so it packs on the color better. You can even like, you can rub. So when you, I mean, like if you think about it, if something is damn bushy, you try and put it in, there's more area, right? There's more area of it.
Yeah.
Getting the product on.
Okay.
So when something like takes too much product, you can't control it.
So if it's flatter, then you can
control it. You can control
Makes
how
sense.
much, right? Just gonna like intensify her socket line. Just look straight. This side. Look straight.
Like there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slightly, just a little bit. Important thing is, get a clean brush if you really want to blend. Clean brush and just blend your whole eye with it. But don't blend on your color. Blend out. So you look more smoked up.
Blend out. Okay.
Blend it, and it's easier if it's very softly, like you don't put too much pressure, so you just slowly blend that shit out.
Water my waterline.
Just use any waterproof pencil, or I'm gonna tight line. So tight line is basically,
So what's better, pencil or
pencil. I prefer pencil.
Okay.
But you can use gel, but pencil is easier to work with. Okay, look up
I
for me.
meant liquid, but okay.
No, this is for your waterline.
Oh.
Okay, I hope you can.
I
Have you
can,
done this?
yeah.
Taking like any matte eyeshadow, the same one that I used just now on her, this last three, I'm gonna smoke out the lash even more, lower lash line. Look up at me. So what we're gonna do is we're actually rubbing that powder onto any pencil that is on your lash line, so that it lasts longer, and it just smokes it out and smudge it. So you want to smudge that liner out. Now I'm gonna coat her lashes with Tarte's lash paint.
What is this?
Mascara.
Oh, it's just called lash paint.
Yeah lah. It's lash paint. Look down for me. And we're just gonna give like, I think a 1 coat because I'm gonna apply lashes on her.
I love lashes.
We're gonna use these lashes. This is from Elise. Let's have a look at it. Hold on. There you go.
There you go.
And we're just gonna tuck that in closest to the lash line.
So you don't have to cut the lashes?
No, because your eyes is pretty big. So if you have small eyes or short eyes, you should cut the ends. So I have here, it's not in Malaysia yet, maybe yet, or it is, I forgot. It's your Tarte. Gosh, stop promoting. It's your Tarte color correcting palette. Look at the packaging, right? Like, so good. But I'm gonna use the orange color on you, the salmon one under your eye, because you're quite not so dark, but we can do some color correcting. So anything that you have darkness, like you have like eye bags, purple, bruises, you use the orange one to counteract it.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're gonna just go at it.
Just get at it.
Get it. Look up for me. So we're just gonna put a light layer. You don't need really a lot. Just to counteract the dark there. So the trick is when you already put the color correction, right? So it's a cream. So you need to set it just a little bit.
Oh, this is the Laura Mercier.
Yes, the one that you couldn't find. This is the Laura Mercier's setting powder, translucent one, but it has a tint of color, but it's just nice for Asian.
I'm getting it.
Look up for me. So I'm just gonna pat that on so that it won't move. Okay, so now we're going to the famous Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and this is the color Medium Moyen. So I think we have the same color. I have this too. So
130, I think you broke it.
Well,
it was a little
I kind of broke it, yeah. Look up for me. So what you're gonna do is you don't wipe it, but you dab it on because you have that cream color, right? So basically with a sponge, you do this first, like this. Create like an inverted V. That's gonna help you highlight and conceal at the same time. And this concealer is amazing.
It really is.
Right?
I don't believe in concealers, and now I like do.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true. I don't not believe in concealers.
I'm gonna put a little bit here to highlight. I'm gonna put basically like here.
Okay, this is when I don't understand what the fuck you're doing in my face.
This is basically.
Now I just look like I'm Native American. With my face. Like I'm about
no, think of it this way. Whatever you want to bring out, you need to highlight, right? What you want to bring out? You want to bring out things that's front of you, so that it looks like your face has dimension. Does that make sense?
I feel like I should just go like this. And be like, this is JulzMakeup.
With the black ball and with the spray, the vitamin spray, I'm just gonna spray that a bit. Okay.
And here we go.
So look up for me.
And now we bounce it.
Bounce it off. Blend. Your skin is really nice lah. It's so easy for me to do anything. You hardly have anything on your face. Like I don't need a lot of work. So now we're gonna bake under eye and the highlighter areas with the same translucent. Just have a look. What I'm gonna do. I know you're never gonna do this on yourself. So with your beauty blender, look up for me. I'm gonna place this right under there. Now the reason is I want the concealer to not crease, because you know when you have like cream under your eye,
yeah,
right? So this will instantly soak up all the moisture and leave you with nothing.
So that's what you call baking?
Yes. Follow my Snapchat. I'm sure you're familiar with Sarah. So we're gonna use Urban Decay brow beater in the color.
Brow beater. Beat up that brow.
What color is this?
Beat up that brow.
Dark.
What? Beat up. Okay.
So Sarah has nice eyebrows. Blah blah. Yes. Whatever crap. So now we're just gonna. I'm not gonna totally make it too dark because I want it to look really nice and natural. So basically, I'm just gonna try and like map out or like follow her natural brow shape like that. I'm just basically filling in the blanks very slightly like this. So you gotta like apply and brush. That's how you get like more natural brow
gel.
So she has it too. This is the brow Gimme Brow by Benefit,
the dark shade on.
yeah. So we're just gonna brush it through her eyebrows so that we want it to keep its shape throughout the night. Now we're gonna brush off.
To bake?
Yeah. Brush it off. Just brush it off. Look up at me. Just gonna swipe it.
Oh my god, that feels like a pillow.
Right? We're gonna just set her face. Light. Because again, your face is not oily. So I'm not gonna have problem or worrying about your face. So now we're going to bronze her face with
So
NARS.
clean. Do you see that? So
This shows how I'm really using it. Right?
yes.
This is Laguna
Birch.
with the angle brush. You see we have that cream contour just now. We're gonna go over it. And basically we're gonna give her face a nice glow. Do something.
I am.
Yes, we're just gonna put it in the lash line here, just to cover like any glue. Or I'm gonna go with the color Funny Girl because we have a funny girl right here. Becca's Champagne Pop, the Jaclyn Hill one.
Did you hear that? Pop champagne.
Pop, pop, pop. With any brush you have, you're gonna see this. Bam! Bam! We love glue. We love it.
Oh,
Do you like it? Right.
Whoa.
Yes.
Champagne pop. Pop
I'm
champagne.
gonna put it top here so that you get that dimension here too. I'm gonna put it right here. Bam!
Like
Bam, 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 bam.
Rudolph the champagne reindeer.
Smiles me. And beat the cheeks. Beat those cheeks.
Sana. Sana.
I'm gonna use this. This is Silky Girls Nude and this is NYX Stockholm. So all over the lips, we're gonna go with the lip liner. For me, lips is the hardest. So really intense, and the last thing you're supposed to do. So if you color your lips all over, and then before you put in your lipstick or whatever, it will last longer. So we're gonna go with Stockholm. We're gonna put it all over here. So I think we're done. So this is Sarah's finished look. It's a personal class. She looks
Personalized just for me.
So look down for me. Look down. Look here. So hope you guys enjoyed this whole tutorial.
Yes.
It's pretty personal. So it's basically following her face shape and explaining to her how she can rock it.
Yes. My fly look. I'm
Okay,
so
glow.
fly. I'm
Bam.
so fly. Champagne pop. Champagne pop.
If you like more videos with Sarah, let me know and then we're gonna do more.
Say yes.
While she's still here, at least there's
yes.
a reason why she can stay in Malaysia still, you know.
Yeah.
For me, for
How
you
we
guys.
stay in Malaysia.
Yeah, so I think she's amazing. How do you feel? So you feel comfortable?
No, I feel comfortable. It's very light. It's, you know, I'm not used to doing something like this, but it's like, it's awesome. Like, I feel like I can do it. I'll definitely have to watch this video.
Yeah,
like
that's why this video is for her, so she
But
can do that.
it doesn't even feel like I have makeup on. I don't feel cakey at all. Like, I get really scared, you know, when you start to wear makeup and like someone hands you a napkin and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Also later, if you're sweating, just pat, okay? With a tissue.
Just, yeah. So at least now I don't feel like it's caked on. That like if I meet anyone, or if I like slightly like rub on someone's
Let's have one
t-shirt or something.
splash. Close your eyes. Splash it in. Okay, so thanks guys for watching.
Yes.
You guys have a good day.
Bye.
Mwah.
Mwah.